All right, good morning. I've got Suki with me. Suki, say hi. Suki, say hi. Suki. There she is. It's hard to get a shot of her. Anyway, okay, so I'm on my way to work and I was putting together a video to post today and realized it was completely chaotic. So I thought I would give you just a little bit of information before it goes up. The first clip is of me this weekend. And the next clip is an attempt to film a day in the life, but I only got to 8:30 a.m. literally. So, but I'm going to put it in here because I filmed it and it shows what my morning was like that morning. To be honest, that day got so chaotic that I just forgot to do anything else. Pulling hair out of my head. Anyway, so I've had a migraine for the last almost 10 days. It just comes and goes. It's very, very frustrating. I have tried everything that I know how to try, which is pretty extensive, but it just is what it is. So I'm hoping that work goes well today and I feel okay. I'm taking Suki to see my mom to play with my parents' dog for a bit today. And yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you that little preface before it rolls into this video that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Good morning. I am just sitting in my car because I got to town early for a hair appointment today. I had my hair done earlier this week and I wasn't super thrilled with the root color. I realized that I did not communicate very well, and I have a very understanding, very sweet stylist who is coming to the rescue, and she's gonna let me fix it today. I feel really bad, but I'm normally not that picky, but for some reason I'm just not loving it. It's hard to show, but it's actually really red. The roots are really red, and I don't like red in my hair. I have a redheaded child. My oldest is a redhead, like a gorgeous redhead, but I'm truly not a redhead and I just don't like red in my hair. One of my biggest goals this week was to come onto YouTube and post an update video, and so that's part of what I'm filming right now. So I wanted to do a quick update on the ducks and also just kind of prepare this channel for, sorry about the sun, prepare this channel for some changes that are coming and some stuff that I'm hoping to be posting in the near future. So let me start with the ducks because I know that that's why a lot of you are here. The ducks are doing great. We have 5 remaining. So it's been a really rough year with the ducks, to be honest. We lost 1 to a predator and we lost 2 to unknown causes. It was like one morning we came out and one was deceased, and the next day we came out and another was deceased, and it just was for no noticeable reason, no sign of illness, no egg-bound situations. It was just really weird, and unfortunately it happened while we were on a family vacation and my mom was taking care of the ducks, so I feel super bad about that. She had to deal with 2 dying ducks, and yeah, I just feel bad about that, but it is what it is. Anyway, we are probably not going to get more ducklings in the near future. That makes me really sad to say, but we do need to replenish our flock. These girls are getting older. We have, like I said, 5 remaining, and we're only getting like 2 or 3 eggs a day, which is fine for us where we are in our egg consumption right now. We're just quite honestly not eating a ton of eggs. I don't know why we go through phases, but one of my most favorite things to do with eggs is German pancake, and that will use 6 eggs at a time, and it's just really nice to use up that many all at once, quite honestly, right now. Where we go through phases sometimes where it's like, I don't have enough eggs to do German pancakes. Are you kidding me? We're not going through them as quickly as we normally do. And we also are just in a stage of life where things have gotten extremely busy. And so that brings me to my next update. I'm gonna unbuckle myself. So I'm filming on my phone, and this is a little weird because I have to hold it. I probably need to get like a tripod of some kind. But anyway, so that brings me to the next update. In December of 2019, before the year that shall not be named, I purchased my brother's custom apparel shop. We do embroidery, direct to garment printing, vinyl, and then like we'll order in screen print transfers. So technically we do screen print, but we don't do like the awesome art form of screen printing. And on January 1st, I took over operations of the business. So I have been working through a pandemic with a business that I had just barely acquired, which is interesting. And I will talk about that in future videos because I feel like it's a whole thing. Like I could just tell you so much about this. Yeah, it's been a doozy of a couple of years, to be frank. It's just been a little bit much. I had to make a difficult decision not to have a garden this past year. I didn't get ducklings in the spring. I didn't get turkeys in the spring, which I never even posted the turkeys on this channel because life was just a little too crazy. But we did raise turkeys. It was amazing. And we have, I think, 2 turkeys left in the freezer, and we're working on those, on eating those in the next few weeks, actually. They were amazing and so much fun to raise, and I would love to do that again, but yeah, it just was not the season of life. So taking over this business and running it and dealing with that on top of like the pandemic and just everything that has come about because of that has been a lot. But we're getting into the swing of things. It's taken way longer than I thought it would. Here we are, you know, 2 years later, kind of figuring stuff out. But anyway, it is what it is. So I would love to be talking about my adventures as an entrepreneur, owning a custom apparel shop on this channel, how I'm balancing that with being a mom, which, you know, is my #1 priority in everything that I do. Sorry, I'm so shaky. Hang on. I'd also like to talk about some things that we're doing financially with our family. Like I've gotten into some cash budgeting, and I'm just making some changes to our financial situation by being more intentional. Anyway, all of that to say that I'm very, very busy. I would really like to be documenting some of it and sharing it with you here on the YouTube. If you're interested in that, stick around. I appreciate you who have subscribed. And if you would like to subscribe, it's free. Go ahead and do that. Down below, there's a button you push to subscribe. But yeah, I have a lot that I want to be talking about. Just basically life stuff. Health and some of the things that I've been doing to feel better, and yeah, just all of the above. So if you're up for that, definitely stick around. More to come soon. I also have some updates on the duck waterer that we did for the winter, and I will definitely not be posting the ducks. I'll be posting the ducks. There's just not as much of them and not as much of my time being spent with them, which is unfortunate. So anyway, all right, I appreciate you, and I will be back soon. It's 8 o'clock. I just got to work. I got the kids to school and did all of the mom morning stuff, had a little breakfast, gathered up my stuff, and I'm here at work. The shop doesn't open until 9, but I like to get here a little early if I can, just before things get crazy, so I can check in freight, tie up loose ends from the day before. Today I have some specific stuff that I'm working on for photography work, actually, not for the custom apparel shop, and so I need to get straight to that. I've got some photos I need to edit and deliver today, and then I got around to the bank at 8:30, and yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. I have an employee that's out with some stuff going on in their family, and so we're down a person today, which is fine. We're going to be just fine. It just means that I have some slack to pick up today for sure. I have therapy at 9, and then I have craniosacral therapy at 2. So it's a full day. Anyway, so hopefully just getting here early helps me get everything done that I need to. And yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. All right, so I'm here. I'm going to sit down at the Got a Mac Mini with an Acer screen, which I don't like for editing.
I do not like the Acer screen for editing. It is not true to color and calibrated the way that my iMac screens are. However, it's what I've got right now, and the pictures are on this external hard drive, so I can just access them from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those going and get them edited real quick. Okay, let's see if I can figure out a place to set this phone so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so that's done, and my alarm's going off to remind me I need to go to the bank right now because it opens at 8:30.